Ines just suggested that L, at least, we should try to integrate our point about our responsibilities. So we will look at it in a moment. Yes. Then we have gender-responsive budgeting and data, sex disaggregated data on the N. Oh, sorry, that's N, and then O, that's a very general one. Oh, that's about including climate change into women's rights issues, and women's organizations. So this is the other way around, and P is also focusing on that, like UNIFEM, a UN agency, which it would be good to have a stronger voice in climate change negotiations. Changes?
Can I just ask how O is related to the new B?
O is related to B?
The new B.
The new B, okay.
Or, so it's already women's rights still? And the B. In C. C.
And C. O is more the organizational, the organizations which are responsible for women's rights, whereas
it's vice versa.
Yeah. It's vice versa. In B, it's UNFCCC, which has to become more gender sensitive. And P is about women's rights organizations, etc., becoming more sensitive for climate change as an issue which influences women's rights and livelihoods.
Should we, in the M, there is reference to formulation of adaptation plans and gender appraisal. Should we also add something on climate mitigation plans or climate mitigation measures?
The specialized skills and knowledge of women in their strategies for survival and coping with disasters must be prioritized as key inputs to the formulation of adaptation plans, climate mitigation measures, and the gender appraisal should be mandatory for all projects aiming for financial support.
In the end, the last sentence, public policy related to gender and climate change reflect and address the realities.
And address, of course. Otherwise, it's just
declaration.
Okay.
What's that? Sorry.
Yeah.
You've gone to P yet?
No. You can go. Let's discuss. We had.
Feminist major group.
We don't know that. It has been put by Capit as an addition, but it was probably because this was put in quite late, wasn't it? So there's no. We just have to say if we also think this should be taken out, or if we think this is relevant. I think it's relevant because sometimes the women's movement doesn't take environmental issues into, whereas they impact.
What you mean O?
P.
Oh, also O, eh?
O and P, yeah, both of them. They can be merged, I think so.
Yeah.
You should. O and P can go together. Okay, then we have, it's funky now.
Yeah.
Maybe we should, can you my English is
slipping. the temperature up a little.
Thank you.
So one moment you're cold, one moment we are hot.
Yeah, that's good. It's insistent. Shall we now look? Oh, there's something missing.
I'm back on N, the last sentence, to ensure that public policies and budgets
That's right. And the last sentence, to ensure that public policies and budgets related to them, reflect and address. These are very useful. Okay. Shall we look to what we have? If there's something that has to be included here?
Yeah.
Anything that we came up with that should be more strongly, or should we do? We had thought, or we had been asked. We are not quite sure that we should add a paragraph from this region. And I understand that all regions have been asked to do one.
Yeah.
So we were cooking up one as we in the break. So maybe we can read it loud and you can see whether we agree or not, and also if it reflects the earlier discussion.
Our draft or our proposal is, from a northern perspective, we acknowledge our disproportionate contribution to climate change. Hence, we acknowledge our responsibility and commitments towards both A. Oh, am I? You okay?
I think we can worry about the English in a minute.
To climate change, hence we acknowledge our responsibility and we commit ourselves towards both A. Implementation and promotion of mitigation measures to keep global promotion of mitigation measures to keep
average global temperatures
rises.
The sentence is
It's complex. Temperature rises below 2 degrees centigrade. We want it to be complex.